Finally, your television is everywhere and anywhere. Laptop, desktop, and your phones. Nokia, BlackBerry, Android, iPad, iPod, even your China phone. Channel 54 brings television close to you, everywhere, anywhere. Check us out now at www.channel54.tv.
You mentioned that in the past 4 years you've been to Nigeria 14 times. How would you describe the business of makeup, the makeup industry entirely, between the first time you came and now?
I don't really think there's been that much change in the last 4 years in the makeup industry, me coming to Nigeria, because the people that I see at the top are at the top and have remained at the top, and I haven't seen any new people come through. However, as in products coming into the country, it's been quite phenomenal. I've seen a lot of brands come in, so there's a lot more products available to the masses. Makeup artistry, I think, is at its very early stage. There's a long way to go. And I can see, even today, by being here, I can see the hunger for education, for training. There's a passion that needs to be fed and need to be nurtured and looked after properly. I feel a lot of makeup artists feel abandoned. They feel frustrated. They feel like their creativity is being suppressed. That's what my observation is.
Okay, would you say it's because of that not much difference? That's why you're bringing the Eryca Freemantle training? My
training, when it does start, it's about self-expression. It's about allowing individuals to be creative globally. My style of makeup artistry doesn't exist. You can't look at someone and say, Eryca trained that person by their makeup, but you can tell by their presentation and their confidence. So my Eryca Freemantle brand is needed, I think, globally. Why I feel that Eryca Freemantle can implement and slightly make a difference in Nigeria is because of my own personal journey. My own personal journey of insecurity, depression, frustration, and being told that I would never make it, which is what I pick up from the industry here in Nigeria. So I believe if I nurture those needs in people, the rest will speak for itself.
Okay, being a young Nigerian, what has the acceptance been like in this 14th?
What is the acceptance of Nigeria, Nigeria, Nigeria? I'm in love with Nigeria. If Nigeria was a man, I'd sleep with him every night. Nigeria for me has embraced me. Each time I've come to Nigeria, I've not wanted to leave, and the people that I've encountered myself with have not wanted me to leave. I've worked with the First Lady of Cross River State. I've gone to secondary school, primary schools here in Lagos. I've worked with the Deputy Governor, who is now a friend of mine. I actually knew her from the UK. And she's invited me into schools, and I've spoken to little girls. So it's the opportunity and the wide spectrum of opportunity is why I love Nigeria. I am not Nigerian by first descendant, but I believe I am 3 or 4 descendants ago. Regardless of what people say, oh, you're not Nigerian, Nigeria is not the place to go, which I get a lot. Anyone that knows me as an individual knows that I have passion and I'm a businesswoman, and the two combined must be in Nigeria. Business is not always about money. It really isn't. Money can be created when you're in the space. Business is about getting to know the people and being able to offer the people something. Then the people will give you the business. That's what I believe.
You also mentioned that the makeup industry in Nigeria is about to explode. What were you referring to?
I said the makeup industry in Nigeria is about to explode. And what I mean by that is the multinational brands, and I keep making reference to multinationals, even Pan-African brands are coming into the market. So obviously they've done their research and their homework, and they know that Nigerian women globally spend 7 times more than anyone else. If you then take that and then you look at the makeup artistry skills, where the products go, the artists come, the film industry comes, tourism, believe it or not, comes. You've got Calabar, Cross River, beautiful park, Onugu, beautiful parks. So I know that things are being done with those particular areas, especially Calabar, where people will start now looking at Nigeria in a different light. So they will come to Nigeria, those that never thought they would come, but they'd also escape to what they call the beautiful parts of Nigeria. So I really do know what I'm talking about when I say that people are coming. So with brands, with multinational brands comes families. With families comes settlement. With settlement comes more families. So that's what I mean when I say it is about to explode.
Okay, what would you say to the upcoming makeup artist who does makeup for wedding, does makeup for film, does makeup for music? What would you say?
Get ready to lose your job. Because of these brands that are coming, they're bringing with them their own makeup artists. So these makeup artists have to start to think like business women and men, and possibly get retrained if need be. They won't all lose their jobs, obviously not, but they really have to make themselves different to the rest, and they have to learn and know what their USP is.
What do you mean by USP?
Unique selling point. I'm being interviewed. Unique selling point. That's what it means.
Okay, let's get a little personal. How do you cope? How do you combine? You do a lot of things, from what you just said, being a mother, being an entrepreneur, being a businesswoman. How do you cope?
Okay, I'm no longer a model. That was many years ago when I was young, and I knew what I had, and I knew how to work what I had in the industry. But there's a lot more to Eryca, which I didn't know. I didn't know, and I didn't accept, and I didn't believe I had a brain, because I was told I didn't have one. But once my brain started to kick in, I realized I'm beautiful. And when I say beautiful, I don't mean externally. I mean as a person, internally, what I can do, what I can create. I may not have letters after my name, but I still have a brain, and I know how to use it. And my passion is to give back to others. Because if you give as a mother, your child will always come back to you. And that is my learning in my career, in my disasters. I've had to turn everything that's happened to me from a negativity into a positivity.
Okay, a lot of people describe you using various adjectives, but how would you describe Eryca?
I've just said it 3 times. I'm beautiful. I'm warm. I'm humble. I'm disliked, and I don't care. That's how I describe myself.
Thank you very much, Eryca. It's been a real privilege meeting you, and we hope we'll have you again.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Finally, your television is everywhere and anywhere. Laptop, desktop, and your phones. Nokia, BlackBerry, Android, iPad, iPod, even your China phone. Channel 54 brings television close to you, everywhere, anywhere. Check us out now at www.channel54.tv.